There's a fashion statement.
Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here, sending out some big congratulations to our brand new overboss. That's right, if you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food. Not only did someone survive the gauntlet, but she took on Coulter and won. I already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the gangs, saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this broad. How come she get... If I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right?
Okay, so
Hey,
apparently...
asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio.
Apparently, with this new DLC, all of these workstations don't work.
We got a new overboss and all, but we're still stuck with the mess Coulter left us in. Unless you want to wind up dead, keep your asses out of parks we ain't secured. There's all kinds of weird shit out there. This here is a song I wrote totally by myself without any help at all.
Hopefully these workstations will clear up once I talk to Gage, because I need to repair my armor.
Gage?
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
Sounds like this whole thing is a waste of time.
Nope. That's bullshit. It can work. It just needs someone capable of running the show. Someone like you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. From what I hear, you've got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me.
This is gonna be a long time if I can't repair my armor. This has trouble all over it.
Hey. Hey. I got something important to say. I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
Were you really that bad?
Worse than that. I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Death Claws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns, then, inevitably, a lynching. The Claws' leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
You killed someone.
That one was enough for me. It was his eyes. Those eyes haunt me. It's bulging. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can believe that. Then, one day I found someone. She saw something in me I didn't know was there. Barbara, well, she just was.
What was she like?
She had a smile like on those old magazine covers. Her eyes, We were trying for kids, eking out a living. Then one day, it turns out my Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Deathclaws found out, but there was blood.
Wait a minute. Did you kill her?
That must have been terrible.
I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the Claws. I must have made a big impression. The railroad contacted me figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards...
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
I thought you might. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
Everyone's got a past. The important thing is you're trying to make up for it. I'm still on your side.
I'm not the hugging type. So, yeah. Good talk.
Sneak attack damage. That's new.
You sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really
Need
think anyone's
something
gonna
more.
miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
It was you. You messed up the robot. I'll get you for this. Or maybe I'll just fix the robot. I wish I could fix my armor. Bye-bye, Deacon. Well, that is a nice shortcut.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
I'll pull your strings. You just mess with me. You just do it. You just do it. Just do it. Nope. Where did she go? She went up the ladder. Okay, why can't I walk? Let's see. Drink some vodka.
That'll take the edge off.
Now I can walk. I gotta get my equipment upgraded so I can walk.
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
Man, this is so glitchy.
So sick of Nuka Cola.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Dixie, where's that other one at? Nisha, you messed up the
If the pack is
robot.
going to howl all the time, they could at least be good at it.
Nisha?
I got a little something you'd be perfect for.
Go on.
I was just thinking about our dear friends in the pack. They recruited some ally out in the Commonwealth. But you know how bad it can be out there. Most people don't live very long.
Who am I up against?
Gunners. Put them in their place.
Who are we talking about here?
Just a few gunners.
Sign me up.
Good.
Gunners. That's all the details you can give me. Kill some gunners. Gunner commander in Vault 95. Well, I haven't been in Vault 95 that I can recall, so that'll be interesting. This Fish Top Mountain. It's a pretty big DLC. Let's see. Still want me to explore the combat zone. Well, the only good news about that is I'll be able to fix my equipment. Gotta go all the way back to the... That's interesting. That is different. You guys are weird. You disciples, you're weird. Wish I could jump off of here, but that was bound to damage
we carry
somebody,
guns,
and
but
all
not
of you guys will be trying to kill me then.
It's not fun unless you're up close in person.
I am the boss. Maybe you won't try to kill me because I'm the boss. But I doubt it.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. That last one died too fast.
Are you in here, operators? Games? Nuka Arcade? I'll go there later. That sounds like fun.
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
We can head on in.
Let's talk to this gang leader. What's he gotta say?
All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
You're talking about me, huh? I don't think I have any more beer. I'm gonna have to drop some gear. Or take some drugs. Take some drugs for now. Probably ought to lower my gun.
Hey there.
Hey, Mags.
I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Temple? Soda?
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential.
Mags.
Overboss. Got a task I think you might be a good fit for. Any chance you'd be up for some work?
I'm listening.
We received a request to help someone learn some respect. Make him wear this shock collar. You can either sneak up to him and attach it, or beat him into submission and then do it.
Who will I be facing?
Some super mutants. Shouldn't be challenging.
Sounds fun.
Superb. Happy hunting.
I'm turning into a pretty mean person. At least it's a super mutant.
We know how to live. If
the other gangs.
They're not real
Understanding the
people.
operators ain't hard. We know how
Not
to live.
anymore.
The other gangs?
What in the
Dying
world?
is more their strong suit.
Hack
Overboss,
slash.
making trouble? Good.
Wonder if those super mutants are in the capital or in the wasteland too, in the Commonwealth, or if they're on this island. She was mum on the details. First super mutant I find, you're getting a shock collar. I'm gonna be strapping a dog collar around your neck. Ha 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 ha.
Uncle William normally had me.
Frisk me, fella. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm starving. Let's eat some carrots. Drink some bad water. Our helmet will clean the rads for now. I get shot in the face another time and it won't work though. Let's eat some noodles. There we go. Where am I heading? Gotta go meet that fella. There's quite a bit of this that's open. Pretty big DLC. Herbologists. The gang. Alright, let's go meet the Pack brothers. Packard Bell. Gonna come find you, fella. I guess you're over here. We have a quest icon.
Mason's been waiting for you.
Good. I won't want to keep him waiting. Nuka Cola Quantum on the same day that the bombs fell. That's pretty sad. Oh, you just bring it, dog. Just bring it. A mole rat?
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
How did you guys get through the gauntlet? That's what I want to know. All of you guys with shock collars, how did you make it through the gauntlet? Because I didn't get any option to be a slave. They just straight tried to kill me. Mannequins are everywhere. Let's see. There's a lot of animals out here. Gorillas! Gorillas! I ought to turn him loose. Hey, there he is.
I'll walk right up.
Most can handle this shit, but that bothers me. Do you need help finding your key? No? There's plenty of collars.
Man, those animals are so loud.
You can take something?
I can't eavesdrop on this conversation. Oh, they're fighting to the death. No wonder they're... And they're not gonna die. Neither one's gonna die. They're gonna be loud the whole time. Alright, hopefully I can...
I'm gonna get a closer look at you. Not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, he'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss. For now, I'm the boss of the Pack.
I can't hear a thing he's saying.
As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
People aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The Pack does what I tell them.
Oh, great.
My way, I won't get yours.
I have no idea what you said. but let's work together.
Let's work together. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
That ain't a lie. Then things
I think they're getting louder every time he talks.
Look, it ain't like anyone broke up. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be our boss.
If I thought the other gang would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe the real deal. We thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He was in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to man. Things were good in the past. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gabe got the brakes on me. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people like me. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here to get the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Always a two-way street.
You lousy dogs, I couldn't hear anything he said. Okay. Well, I have to try to talk to him again. 7 pounds. 7 pounds. Alright, fine.
I'd have killed Coulter myself. I wasn't sure how the other gangs would take that. Guess I should have.
What's up?
You busy? I got something for you.
Uh-huh.
I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples. They got an independent fixer setting them up with the good stuff. That ain't serious there. I want you to collar him. Sneak up on him or beat him into submission. Either way, be able to slap it on him with a Just a few. Should be easy pickings.
Right up my alley.
Everyone had your thirst for the chase.
City.
Got the chase, what you want?
Be glad to get out of here. There's too many dogs making racket. Get back. Now, do I have to go through that gauntlet to get back home?
Got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them.
Alright, so I guess I'm heading back now.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed two of our own. And they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
There's machines here that used to spray kids with Nuka Cola. What was wrong with those people?
I don't know, lady. It seems kind of strange to be so upset about getting sprayed with Nuka Cola in a post-apocalyptic world, but whatever. See, how do I get out of here? This looks like a train station. Whoa. Sucker. Ammo.
See if they left anything useful for us.
It's a rat. They didn't leave anything for us. Oh, there's nothing up there.
Going down.
I think this is it.
Transit center. Transit center.
Oh. I can't fast travel either. This is survival.
Nuka Express.
We'll have to take the express. Better hop on here, fella. We're about to Nuka out of here. Bye, Deacon.
Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas.
Alejandro? Alejandro's not with us. Did we leave Alejandro?
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
How do I get out of here? Alright, we gotta go to Diamond City, slap some guy at the hotel, go find a super mutant, slap him in the face. We gotta go kill some gunners. See, the gunners are kind of bad people, so my character's alright with that. Super mutants are generally bad people too, except for Virgil, but I haven't even met him yet. So, and I don't know who this clown is that dug out, so I'm kind of, don't really want to do that, but I might do it anyway. Alright. We got a ways to go.
chasing the next raw recruit that I'm actually President Eden. Think I can pull it off? I wonder what the acoustics are like here.
What's up?
Dog? What's mine is yours, pal.
Wow, that's cool. I was actually able to sleep in the middle of an attack. They're still fighting. You guys can handle this. only one or two went over there, maybe. I don't know.
And she said